And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian. I am alive. I haven't updated in quite a long time, and part of the reason for that is that I got myself a new job. So without too much ado, let's get ourselves back into the game here. Yeah, why not? This is like the worst map possible for running a BMD4, but why not? Let's do it. So, where have I been? Well, I have gotten a new job. I've been selling cars, as a matter of fact, and this is, by the way, a live episode, you may notice. I've been selling cars, and my job has me working about 11 or 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. And then, you know, having my own apartment, my own life, and a girlfriend, and a computer to fix, and that sort of stuff has sort of kept me pretty well and busy. I'm actually homesick today, and I don't know how long my voice is going to hold out. If you're used to hearing me, you'll probably notice that my voice sounds a little bit different. That's mostly because I'm presently sick. So I don't know how long my voice is actually going to hold out today. We'll see. So yeah, I'm getting back into YouTubing, getting back to doing this. I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit. Oh, finally we're joining a mission. I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of this for the next little bit of time. The main thing is right now just that I need to get my time management synced up. And when I'm doing what, and just sort of getting back into the swing of things. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, I'm top tier, at least. Yay. Yeah, so up until that point, it's just going to be a little bit of me getting, you know, my life put back together and my schedule really set up and fixed up, and, you know. And I do this. Whenever I get involved with a new group of people, you know, I generally spend a lot of time hanging out and getting to know my new coworkers. And then as time goes on, okay, it's time for, you know, kick back into introvert mode a little bit. And I'm one of those people, by the way, where if I take the whatever that test is, the personality test thing, you know, it's kind of 50-50 on whether I'm introvert or extrovert. And for those of you who are wondering about that, by the way, introvert extrovert actually really doesn't have anything to do with how good you are dealing with people or how much you like people. It's really how much emotional energy being around people gives you, and whether it costs or sort of gives you emotional energy. And for me, it depends on the day. I mean, there are days when I have to be around people, and then there are days when the last thing I want to do is be near anyone. You know, just, I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to hear anyone, etc. So, yeah, another cool thing today is that I have finally done some upgrades on my computer, actually. I finally, as I was saying, done some upgrades on my computer. I now am using an Asus, oh gosh, Asus Hero motherboard. Full stop. Nope. Okay, come on, BMD. You can do this. Curse you, laggy throttle response. Nope, that didn't hit. As I was saying, I finally did some upgrades on my computer, which I'm now using an Asus ROG Hero 9 motherboard, I think it is. Okay. There we go. As I was saying, I'm now using an Asus Hero 9, I think it is, motherboard. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be a little careful with this. Shouldn't have switched weapon types there, but things you learn. Yes, right. So, using that, an Intel, it's a 7700K processor. I'm still air-cooled. I'm probably going to water-cool at some point in the future. But the main upgrade is that I actually went to a... Okay. An SSD. I went to a Plex store PCIe SSD card. So my load times are going to be faster, and hopefully it's also going to do some nice things for my encoding and decoding times. Because one of the big bottlenecks with encoding and decoding is actually drive access space. Oh, this is going to be fun. There we go. Oh, that was good. Oh gosh, it's right over next to me.
Good. That's the last truck.
That's a Terminator. He will absolutely shred me, by the way. Not if I get him in the tail, though. Alright, so let's back this up a little bit. Switch our weapons loadout. Whew, okay. Whew. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Doing pretty well, even though this map is probably the worst map possible. Well, no, it isn't quite the worst map, but there are some worse maps to run a BMD4 on. Ooh, okay. Excuse me, Mr. T-72. Is that the last wave? I don't remember. I forget if this map has 2 objectives or more.
Good job, but we're not done
3,
yet.
okay. 3 objectives.
Major assault waves are headed toward the control center.
Okay. Next target, please. Yeah, the funny thing is, I never really get nervous when I'm playing this by myself, but whenever I'm recording this, I'm always like, I can't do anything stupid. I can't do anything stupid or they'll laugh at me.
Everything they have at us.
There's a T-80 very close to where I'm sitting. Okay, there we go. Yes, game, I've taken damage. Thank you. Ow. Where did the... Okay, we're backing out of here. Yep, now he sees me. What is our C1 doing? Like, no, seriously, what's our Challenger 1 doing? There we go.
Well done. The people of this region
Okay.
owe you their thanks.
That was 18 kills. I don't know what the rest of my team was doing, but that was 18 kills. Phew. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whew, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, so what I tend to do is when I meet new groups of people, I get very, I want to meet everyone and hang out with everyone, and then over time, it slowly simmers back down, and I calm down a little bit. Okay. I always forget how much fun I have when I'm driving these sort of light, fast, super quick vehicles. Okay, so I have Blue Starred, Destroyer, and Shooter. Sweet. And I did 20,000 points of damage. That's 14. What is that right there? That's 16. So I did about as much damage as the rest of my team combined. I'll take it. And that was something like 24,000 experience points. Okay. All right. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what we got in our supply crate. Cool. Okay. What other vehicle are we going to run next? Oh. Maybe the T-80? How is the T-80 on Scorpio? I don't remember. You know what? Scorpio's a fun mission, no matter what you're doing. We want to run this one, maybe? Yeah, let's run this one. Let's put a credit boost on. We'll put a rep boost on there. And what the heck, we'll put a 10% crew XP bonus on there, too. Why not? We'll take my tier 9 in. I don't... It depends on my day. Sometimes I'm all about grinding this one. My M1A2. And then some days I'm, It really just, it depends on what I want to be doing on that day, Do I want to be grinding on the M1? Do I want to be down in the... I also haven't taken my C1 Wolf out in a while. Haven't really taken my Tank Destroyers out in a little bit either. Well, I haven't been playing a lot of video games. It's been the main issue. I've mostly been waking up, going to work, coming home, and going to bed. So that's been my life lately. But yeah, for any of you who are curious, I'm selling Hondas. Anyone who knows my choice in cars is probably going to be remarkably unsurprised by that choice. They gave me. I'm with an auto group that has a bunch of different car companies as part of it, or a bunch of different dealerships with different manufacturers, and they gave me a choice between any of the ones I wanted. And I chose Honda, because Honda. I drive a Honda. I like Honda, from a Honda family, so Honda it was. Okay, so I am mid-tier. It's me, it's a Sphinx. This is Rolling Thunder, which is not the map I thought I was going to be on, but that's neither here nor there. That's fine. That's fine. That T-14 Armada is going to wreck everything just because it's a T-14 Armada and they're still wicked OP. Oh, well, this is the downside of a solid-state drive. You end up sitting around waiting for everyone else to load in. I wonder how that XM1A3 is. How's the XM1A3? waiting, and we're waiting. A lot of MBTs except for that Sphinx.
You're finally here, Black Company. The BLM took over the castle in a surprise attack, and now they're after the civilians in the city. Our forces are organizing a counterstrike, but we need you to hold them at bay. BLM forces are moving towards the waterfront. Black Company, if you're interested in picking up some extra cash...
I forgot to turn my commendations back off. That has to be one of the most irritating features in the entire game. Seriously?
Identify target.
I'm gonna keep firing Sabo at him. Oh, no, he moved. Ow. Well, that solved that problem. Armadas. Sheesh. OP. Not that I'm not going to exploit that to the utmost myself, but doesn't mean they're not OP. Right, they spawn low on this map. I keep forgetting that. This won't be one of my most stellar experiences. Just because I'm forgetting where they actually spawn in at. Okay, which one of you geniuses thought that they were going to pop smoke and obscure everyone else's view of where the target is? Oh, really? You stop them? Oh, gosh. They stop them and engage them in the exact position where none of us have lines of fire on them.
That would have been a strategic location
Brilliant.
for them if they captured it. Intel
Absolutely
suggests that they're
brilliant.
going
This
to
is also one of those
control
maps that I just have issues with. I don't know why. I just always have issues with it. We'll just take the damn signal jammer. Hello?
Looks like we got
Thank
the
you.
all clear. Airwaves are free and clear again.
Yeah, I know, Armada.
Target.
Eek. Oh, come on, really? Right, because I'm an Abrams. Get that nose around. Come on, get it around. Hey, I could have sworn I hit the wall with that shot. Like, no, seriously, I thought I hit the wall. Reload, Sabo. Yeah, that was pretty. I knew that was a wasted shot when I fired it, but. Okay, really?
Identify target.
Come on, give me some side armor. Or I'll just slam around right through there. Either way. There we go. Backed up too far that time. I'm just going to keep spamming heat at this guy because he seems to be too stupid to do anything else. He's got his fuel tank. Yep, now we're really going to need to switch over. He keeps... Sometimes I don't understand what the AI does. or why it does it, but whatever. Oh, gosh. Alright, we have Sabo up now. Another MBT. We can probably fire heat at this guy.
Hang in there, Black Company.
On the move.
We're almost ready to strike back.
What am I for damage?
They're heading north
Well,
to the museum.
not doing bad. I'm above the M1. I'm actually a little bit above that
Get their
Sphinx,
hands on those priceless artifacts.
which is a little impressive for me, but I'd expect that Sphinx to be doing much better than he is, to be perfectly honest with y'all. Now let's take the road less traveled. And crush someone's car in the meantime. Right. There's the damn roadblock here. I don't get why this roadblock is here. And we're driving, and we're driving, and we're driving. We're continuing to drive. Now we're turning left. Looks like I need blinkers. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I can drive, guys, seriously. This isn't my first time in a tank. Because an M182 is about to come into my firing range. He's closer, he's an easier shot to hit. Just keep putting rounds on target. The thing with Ramkas is that they're not really hard, they're not dangerous overly much, but they're irritating. Like, they're really just irritating.
Identify target.
And that's why. It's like, you hit, like, just the wrong spot. And the other thing is, I don't know what he's hitting on the front nose of my tank. By the way, that is one thing I love about the Abrams. Is that you can actually do crap like that, where you're just moving and shooting. And I'm down to my heat rounds now. Hey, will someone please just shoot that thing? Thank you. I do like the Abrams. One of the reasons I like it is because it's a good balance. It's accurate. It's very good for firing on the move. You don't feel like you're really unable to engage targets. It has a decent view range, but you still have some armor in front of you. You know, that's what I really like about it. Yep, I'm going. End game, anyways.
Pull back, Black Company.
All right, there we go.
It's time to take out their main force. Good work.
All right, so I think 2 games is pretty much good for us. We'll probably wrap it up there today. Had to remember to type that out. There we go. All right, so we came out in the middle, which isn't too bad, considering the fact that we were the mid-tier tank for the match. So I think in a tier 10 battle, coming in mid-rank at tier 9 is pretty good. We outranked the Sphinx, who died early, because apparently he didn't know how to Sphinx. And we also actually we topped the XM1A3, which surprised me. I figured he'd do a lot better than he did. He could just be not fully upgraded yet, which is always a possibility when you see some tier 10 tanks. Of course, the Armada just did silly amounts of damage all over the place because it's the T-14 Armada, and somehow Armored Warfare thinks it's balanced to have the tank with the highest alpha also have the highest DPM, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, this has been Mr. Kassarian. You'll be seeing some more videos coming up from me soon. I want to thank you all for watching. As always, it's been fun. Good hunting.